Well, for more than 20 years, the Blue Plate Special has been a fixture of downtown Knoxville. The free live music show has introduced audiences to local musicians, future stars, and a sound that has become synonymous with the WDVX radio station. But when the show returned to the newly renovated Knoxville Visitor Center this spring, some of the things people associated with that station were gone. Sarah Ottman is joining us in studio now to break down these changes for us. Sarah, good morning.
Good morning, Brittany. After months of waiting, people couldn't be happier to see the return of the Blue Plate Special live at Visit Knoxville. The newly renovated space has lots of new perks, including a new soundstage, more natural light, and much needed upgrades to the building. But as new things were added, some things were also taken away, and staff at the station say they didn't get a say in some of those changes.
Welcome to the Blue Plate Special.
If you've stopped by a WDVX Blue Plate Special recently, you may have noticed some differences.
The first thing I did notice was I missed the old blue plates.
For the past 2 decades, the wall behind the stage was filled with blue plates featuring the faces of musicians who performed on the show. Today, those plates have been replaced as part of Visit Knoxville's multi-million-dollar renovation.
Blue Plate is not what Blue Plate is about. Blue Plate is about the artists that played at the Blue Plate Special.
Kim Bumpus with Visit Knoxville says the goal of the renovation was to modernize the space, improve the performance area, and create a better experience for visitors. She says the WDVX Board of Directors was included in the decisions and supports the changes.
They are very excited about the investment that Visit Knoxville put into them and into the space.
From the board's perspective, the renovation is fantastic.
But some longtime attendees say the original plates were part of history and the show's identity.
I like the plates earlier.
They need to be on exhibit at the History Center. It's now part of Knoxville's history.
And the staff at the station say they weren't involved in the decisions behind the changes.
We had nothing to do with the plates turning white.
But yeah, they made the decisions, led the charge, and when they pretty much had it all determined, they brought us in and kind of showed it how it was going to go. So
WDVX says the original plates have been saved and could be displayed again someday.
the staff, we miss them too to a degree, but again, that is part of this station's history, part of the station's growth, and we're not going to give that up.
But while the original plates are gone for now, the Blue Plate Special lives on.
We are so excited to have it back, and we've been having record crowds here ever since it's come back.
We're happy to be here and happy to be back with the Blue Plate Special and bringing great music to this stage 6 days a week.
Some other noticeable changes include the Fishbowl studio that formerly allowed audience members to see behind the scenes of the show, now completely covered up. Visit Knoxville says that at the end of the day, they own the building and WDVX is their tenant, so changes are their decision. The staff tells me that while they're bummed about not having a voice in the upgrades, they still couldn't be happier to be back on stage. Brittany, I'll send it back to you.